All right, what is up? Did take a trade today, just one trade, and it ended up being a banger. So I'll go over why I took it, what I saw, and what I could have done wrong or right. But today was actually flawless. I honestly don't know if I could do anything better. So let me go over it. So coming into market open, so market opened here, right? There was this hourly high right here, and then this hourly low. So I was just waiting to see what would happen, and London session was bearish, so I was maybe anticipating a sweep here and then go towards this low, or a sweep of the low and then go towards this high. So that's what I was thinking pre-market and going into the open. So let me scale down. Okay, so let's go to the 1 minute. So when market opened, as you can see, it just chopped up, and this was until 10 o'clock almost. So chop blocked until 10 o'clock, but within this chop block, it made 3 equal highs. So I knew after seeing that, if price did end up going down and sweeping, then that was a really, really strong draw on liquidity. So thankfully, price did drop and took out this low perfectly, right? So exactly what I wanted to see. And then, so after seeing that, I got my high time frame sweep, and with a really strong draw that I knew price wanted to magnet towards. So everything was setting up perfect. After seeing the sweep of sell side liquidity, I was really just waiting for the inversion, which because I really just trade inverse for value gaps, and then obviously more confluences as well. But as you can see, there was a fair value gap formed here, and this is kind of almost A plus, right? Because Swift moved down, immediate displacement up, closing above, and I waited for this candle to get me a little bit of a better entry. It came down into this little BPR that was formed here, so I took my entry right on that candle, and then and then I targeted obviously these 3 equal highs, super strong draw. So I took my entry here off the high time frame sweep, inversion, and then little wick into that BPR. So that's what I entered off of, and then price immediately looked really good. And then at this point, I was like, okay, I can either put my stop loss to break even or just keep it down here. And how I approach that is I only put my stop loss to break even if like price were to react strongly off off an imbalance up here, or like really, really choppy. And then if I'm like really confident and everything's still looking good, that price will continue going to my take profit, then I keep my stop loss where it originally was. So I just placed my stop loss right below this low here for 25 points. So if I were to get stopped out, I would lose 250 there, and then my take profit was just below these highs for 78 points, so $780. So going into the trade, well, during the trade, we were up here, and I was contemplating putting my stop loss to break even, and I said no, I'm really, really strong on this draw on liquidity. I think it'll go there 100%. And thank God I didn't, because look at this. Price comes down right to break even. Would have stopped me out. Came back again, would have stopped me out. And my stop loss was still down here, and then ran right to my take profit. So that was really good on me. I would have been pretty pissed if I got stopped out there at break even, then ran right to my TP. So really, really glad I stuck it where it originally was, and then so entered off the inverse for value gap, and then I guess if you didn't catch that inverse for value gap trade, you could have caught these retests there. That would have been nice into the BPR, but I just took it right off the inverse and the closure of the candle. So yeah, great trade, and then pretty much top ticked it, right? I took my profits right there, swept liquidity, and then like look at this, right? It ran so much. But yeah, so great entry, great exit. And then if you didn't catch this trade and you wanted to catch that short, this was also a really good entry. I just noticed. Look at this little inversion here, right? High time frame sweep, closure of the candle, and then just ran and ran and ran. So you could have taken that as well, but I just took my one trade. I think I made 738 on it, so I ended up closing right there. Really solid trade, really solid trade. And like if I win a trade, I'm not gonna take a second trade on the day because there's no really point of just risking your money to get back to the markets if you already made a solid profit on the day. So wasn't looking for any other trades, but there were a lot of great setups that arise today, but I just didn't take them. But yeah, lessons to learn. Really, I think I did everything really good. Maybe some things to just note, like today, when you're really strong on your bias and it looks pretty promising, don't move your stop loss to break even. But if it does look choppy and reacts off something, or maybe sweeps a high on ES, then put your stop loss to break even. But yeah, today was pretty much flawless. So great trading day. Finally feels good to get out of that losing streak, catch a nice win today. I'm pretty sure I'm back in a little profit on my evaluation account after being in that drawdown state for the past 4 days, which sucked. So feels good to hit a good trade today. But yeah, we have high impact news tomorrow. So gonna wait for that, see how it affects the market, and hopefully we have some high volume and some moves to catch. So excited for that. Because high volume days come from high impact news. So very excited for tomorrow, and hopefully I can catch another nice trade. So yeah, see ya.